Hello, I'm Radek and this is my video Postage Stamps Hobby or Investment. I'm a long-time stamp collector. I've been actually collecting since my childhood. But during the time as I grew up and my hobby grew up, I found out that there are quite a big values also behind stamps. And nowadays I consider stamp collecting and philately, at least for me, as a very interesting alternative investment. I consider stamps as a really very interesting alternative asset. And I would like to show you and other people that this hobby is really not just about cheap stuff which some children are collecting at school or at home. It's really about valuable items, and I will also in my videos introduce you or present you some of the most famous owners of rare stamps. You will probably be quite surprised that postage stamps are considered as interesting investment for many people from banking sector, for many lawyers, for owners of really huge and big international companies. So let's go and let's have a look at some of my videos which you can find in my YouTube channel. The first stamp, or actually sheet, which I'll show you today, is this huge, amazing Russian Zemstvo, or in English, Rural Post from Zienkov. It's a complete sheet from 1909 with nominal value 2 kopiek. It's imperforated complete gutter sheet. You can see a gutter here between the stamps of 98 stamps, where the left part is inverted and forming 7 horizontal tetebeshe pairs. This is the tetebeshe because these stamps are upside down compared to these, and they form tetebeshe pairs. The space between stamps is 76 millimeters. And what is also very interesting is that the stamp on position 21 here and on the position 15 here is with missing value. There are 2 kopiek everywhere here, but here in this edge and here is the number 2 missing. There are also 2 violet stamps, or stamps, not stamps, 2 violet Zemstvo seals on the gutter. And the complete sheet is in a very nice condition. It's unused. There is no gum on the back side, apparently as it was produced. And in this condition and state, it's really very rare. It might also be unique, but I'm not quite sure about it. But still, anyway, pretty valuable item. The next one, which I'll show you, is again a complete sheet, again from Russia. You can see it here. It's with nominal value 1 ruble from 1917. This sheet wouldn't be so interesting. It's imperforated. This item is that the lower part is with double print of the background. You can see it actually from here. The background is printed or has been printed double. It's pretty valuable. If we would consider just single pieces with double background, the catalog value would be $7,800 American dollars. However, in the complete sheet like this, the value is much higher. It's an astonishing piece, isn't it? Beautiful. So, now we will move again to other part of the world, as I like it. And I will show you a stamp from British Guyana. We have seen a similar item in one of my other video, but this is the famous 12-cent black on blue stamp from the collection of Dale Lichtenstein. It's a beautiful piece, cut square with close to clear margins and showing a circular frame line absolutely intact, as you can see. It's intact on all four sides, with a light central July 1851 Berbice date stamp. This is the finest cut square example of 9 recorded stamps. There are 9 stamps like this known to exist, but this is the absolutely finest one. It's unmatched in quality by any other cut square single, which I have found on the internet in old auctions. It's, as I said, exhibiting full margins all around. There are just 2 stamps like this recorded with this feature. And it's also clearly showing the denomination and the frame circle. It's absolutely desirable item in collection of John E. DuPont. Nice stamp from British Guyana. Really amazing. So now we will move to other side of the world, to old Persia. And I will show you another amazing piece. It's a stamp from 1876 issue, dull red, position type C. It's used single, showing printed both sides from 2 different issues. So when you have a look on this side, that's one issue, quite nice. If I turn it around, you can see there is another print from another issue. Which is interesting that there is also interesting point that one side shows additional double impression. It's truly remarkable item, very fine and very rare. It's very rare variety and it's quite likely also unique. There is also the information in the most important catalog for Persian stamps from Persifila. There is no value for this stamp. Beautiful item. Let's move again, travel around the world and go to Nauru. Here we go. A nice stamps from Nauru depicting British King George V. The stamp is from the 1916 to 26 issue with overprint Nauru. And the right stamp is with the variety Naupu. There is also the dot or point behind P. P. This stamp wouldn't actually be expensive, but this variety, Nauru, is quite rare and valuable because the catalog value for hinged example is around £700. However, this stamp is mint never hinged. And the next one, which I will show you today, is from the Island 1863 issue made by Perkins Bacon. It's originally 6-pence stamp, smaragd green, with watermark Crown CC. It's unused. It was prepared for use, but not issued later on. It's with overprint halfpenny, which again wouldn't be too expensive. However, this is the variety with missing E in penny. There are now and then you can find this kind of stamp with overprint where part of the letter is missing, but as you can see here, the whole letter E is missing, which makes it quite valuable, and it's not even noticed in the most famous and prestigious catalogue for British Commonwealth. It's extremely rare. I hope that you enjoyed this video because I'm preparing some more of them, and in those I will again show you some very rare and valuable stamps. I would really appreciate if you liked this video to give me a like here on YouTube, and if possible, please also follow me on my Facebook profile at investiční známky. It's in Czech, so I will write it down here for you, but you can be sure that some of my posts there are also in English. So thank you very much once again for your attention, and I'm looking forward to see you next time. Take care and bye-bye.